What's up guys, JayFerGaming here and welcome to my Forza highlights. First of all, here are the standings after round 8. I didn't include them in the last episode because they hadn't been updated at the time, but here we go, second place. Who'd have thought that? I was a bit of a Forza noob before coming into this championship, but it's been a positive start so far. So, qualifying here, qualified 11th place and it wasn't the best. I'm really struggling with this track. I think I did 2 races in practice and I'm really struggling, and it doesn't help on the formation lap when you get taken out like that. At least Taz will let me back past, but that's given me a horrendous task. It's try and fight through the field, but I'm really struggling on this track. Some of the corners I just can't get to grips with, but that's a decent overtake over the curb, up into 12th position, knocking some cones out the way as well, just to make things a little bit more exciting. But that's the main corner. That one and the final corner I struggle with, because that one's really key, because obviously this really long straight, and I think Mook up there got a better run on me and easily overtook me. But I try and get him back here, diving down the inside, in the grass as well. It's such a thin track as well, down in the first sector, and there's a bit of carnage there. You just get stuck on the grass, you have no grip and just struggle to move the car around. So still in 12th position, and there's a car behind me that's got a better run on the long straight, and that's Aldo, and I'm into 13th. I'm closing in on Thunder here, and yeah, the driving quality in this video of these highlights aren't the best. I'm not sure how much practice everyone did, but it's a really tricky track and it's difficult to run side by side on here, I must admit, because I really struggle. But you saw me overtake Thunder there. Here's Tazo, who took me out in the formation lap. We're having a battle again. This time it's a lot cleaner as I go up the inside to defend. Kind of cut the corner a bit, wasn't the best driving there, but Tazo is on the inside here. Slight contact, but he's got the move done, and I'm down in 13th. Considering I'm second in the championship, that is just not good enough whatsoever. And he held on to that, and that's 13th position for me. So that's really disappointing. That's not a lot of points, and that's not going to help with my push for second place in the championship, because obviously Robin's miles ahead and he's clearly the best driver in this game, as he got a second place there. As Dark Predator gets his second win of the season, Zygon in third. So second race was just the grid order, the finishing results to make the grid order, and I try to go around the outside of Cow Cup, Moo Cow or whatever his name is, and a car just flies up my inside. Yeah, the cars are really bunched up here and it's really difficult to get through. And yeah, Starstel, I think he gets past me here, and I'm down into last place. Can you believe it? I was actually alright in Silverstone. I was really good in Catalonia, and I'm just horrible here. Can't even remember the track, I'm that bad. What's the track called? Yeah, I can't even remember. Actually, there we go, I do remember, it's Sebring. But here's a move on the inside of Thunder up into 13th, and as you can see, the Ava Media logo has disappeared. Yes, it's finally sorted that out so we can all see the position I'm in. This is probably not the best episode to start showing it, because I'm in the lower mists of the 15 drivers here, but some good wheel-to-wheel racing at times. I'm closing in on Cow Cup for 12th. Let's see what we can do into the corner. I struggle. Up the inside. There's a bit of contact. It's not that corners. That's not what I struggle with. I don't even know the track layout. Wow. This is the one I struggle with. He goes a bit wide, and I've got a better run out of there using the slipstream, and I couldn't get it done. But at the end of the straight, he went wide, and I dived up his inside and took the position. Lap 5 here. Close. Oh, that was Aldo even. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what's going on, but that lag was horrendous. And that's a spin for me. Just things. Before the race, I was thinking nothing's gone wrong for me so far. But these 2 races were an absolute disaster. Down to 13th, closing in on Matty. He's not very good at this game. As Joe, for some reason, is down the field. He must have had an incident or two, because he's one of the quickest guys in this league. But there's a 3-way battle ahead. I'm thinking something could go on here. Come on, take each other out. Give me 3 positions. Joe's trying to make it 3 wide, trying to go up the inside of Matty, and I think that's Thunder. He goes for it. He hits Matty. He's spun. Contact with Thunder. And I've gained 2 and potentially 3 up the inside of Matty. Yes. 3 positions gain up to 11th. That was the perfect scenario, and hopefully I can go on. But no, Matty tries to come back at me. Not a great move. Make contact. And he spins himself. Like a bit of a half spin. So there's a battle going on behind me once again. I'm on the grass, struggling again. But this looks like there's been another incident. Cowcup's been spun or hit off by the car ahead. And the car ahead does slow down to try and let him past. Which is good sportsmanship. It's good to see, and it gives me a position, so it's very good to see. And that is how the race finished, I think. Coming into the last corner. Oh no, Joe was putting pressure on me, saying don't go wide, don't go wide. And I went wide. He overtook me, and I finished in 10th position. So 2 disastrous races. I'm glad they're over. The next race is probably going to be my best chance as Alex takes the victory, his first of the season after he got disqualified in the final race in Catalonia for corner cutting. Robin with ballast finishes on the podium. Zygon did a good job, and Predator struggled so badly with the ballast to finish 14th. And there is the reverse grid race. Here we go. I start in 5th, so this could be much more promising. Need some big points. But there's like a traffic jam ahead. Matty is so slow. He kind of cuts the corner, slows me down here, and there's a bit of contact all around. There's lag as well, which it doesn't help. I lose a couple of positions as I get swamped by Robin, and I think that's speed. Oh, so I need to try and catch up to them. But there's a car on my inside. He's having a look, but doesn't get it done. Looks like speed lost a bit of momentum there. Going to try and go up the inside. More contact. It's not good driving. I apologise for that. And there's a car that hits the wall there. I think it might have been Robin. So that's 5th position. Yes. Things are looking up slightly better. As I'm once again behind the battling Matty and Robin. As a car just suddenly goes up my inside and overtakes me and Matty. And nearly Robin as well. This contact. Bit of an opportunistic move there from Aldo. A bit optimistic to get past 3 of us. But Matty's 3rd and I'm 4th. And I think Matty goes wide here. I'm not sure if there was contact. And Cowcup tries to avoid the incident. But I go up his inside to take 2nd position. Could this be a podium? Keep it on the track. Keep it clean. And we've got a podium in the bag. Yes. Here come the points. No. What a newbie mistake that is, crashing up into the inside wall. 4 positions lost, and that's pretty much my chance of a podium gone. Because I don't have the pace to overtake all these guys unless there's contact, so I'm hoping for contact really. And there could be some. There's 3 cars side by side ahead. But no, speed gets past me as I go wide at turn 1. It's a tough track, this one, I must admit. I can't wait till round 13 when we move on to the next track, because I hate this track. Trying to go around the outside of speed, but the grass is there. It's so frustrating. Oh. But I've got cars faster than me behind. I think, is that Tazo? He's usually ramming into the back of me. Not sexually, of course. I think that's Robin trying to get down my inside. Trying to hold them off. But Robin gets himself past me. He's got ballast on the car, so he's doing a good job. Up to 7th. I think that's Tazo, I'm not sure. Oh well. So 8th position right there. At the end of the straight, a couple of laps later, I'm closing in on Alex, trying to go around the outside, trying to outsmart him. And he goes far too deep here. I dive up his inside and take the position. So that's 7th place. Nicely done. And a mistake there. Gives me 5th. And Tazo punts me wide. Takes the position. I think he should give that back. And I gave him a ticket for that. Reported him. But I'm not sure if he got a penalty or anything for that. So he got away with that. Slimy guy. But 6th position. Some respectable points. I really needed them in terms of the championship. As finished behind Tazo, who cheated. Thunder 4th. Speed 3rd. I didn't see the top ones there. But it's the final race, it's a sprint race, and it starts really badly because Thunder's lagging around and Alex takes too much speed and hits me. It's a bit of a common story for this weekend. I'm in last position. Well, let's see what we can do from here. A couple of cars I think went wide at the first corner. It's a bit of carnage ahead. It's a traffic jam. There's contact. I think I touched Alex there. Knock him wide. He probably deserves that after hitting me on the formation lap. But Matty's ahead. I'm trying to weave around, trying to put him off, and kind of put myself off there. But here we go. On to lap 2. There's a car that's gone wide. Who is that? Is that Robin? Probably not. No, it's Starstell. Trying to go around his outside here. He outbrakes me, goes in deeper. He's got the inside line, so I'll try and go for switchback, but he tries to get another position there. Make slight contact with Mookup. He goes wide. I don't know if Starstell lets me past here. Oh, no, he doesn't, of course not. It's a great move for myself coming up. Under braking, closing in, going round the outside, which goes onto the inside, on the curb. A great move, if I do say so myself. Yes. So, 8th position, closing in on the car ahead. Who is that? Is it Justin or Zygon? Someone. But who's that? Someone's attacking me. Is that Tat? No, it's Joe. He kind of taps me into the wall, so I lose position, and he lets me pass, which is a great thing to see because he's a respectable driver at the best of times. But he's going to go for an attack on me here because it's the final lap. He wants another position. I'm a bit slow going into the first corner. Touch the curb. And Joe gets a great run up the inside. And the position is his. And he lags a bit in front of me, which puts me off, so I go wide to avoid hitting him. And once again, I'm on the grass. Yeah. Just not liking it at all. And that's how I finished. I finished in 9th. I did pass Joe. He did make a slight mistake on the long straight, and yeah, it's best for me to forget about these few races because I'm not going to be anywhere near the top of the championship. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you look forward to the next episode, set of highlights. They're going to be a lot better than these. I can guarantee a lot more cleaner racing. So I'll catch you then. Goodbye.